What's up, YouTube? It's Ohm Your Father here. This is my first video review on YouTube. My first video at all on YouTube. But we're going to talk today about a juice that I seem to really enjoy. And it's Zinga. Zinga E-Juice. Alright. Let's talk a little bit about the juice in general first. Okay, let's talk about the flavoring. Let's look at what they say on their website, which is ZingaEJuice.com. It says it's a sweet yellow snack cake filled with fluffy cream covered in raspberry jelly with coconut sprinkles. Alright, now when you scroll down a little bit, they also give you a little bit more about it. It only comes in 30 ml bottles, which is like this here, just a 30 ml bottle. Alright, it comes out of a clean room, which is a ISO 7 clean room lab. Like I say, it comes in 0s, 3, 6, and 12 on the nick levels. Okay. Now with that being said, let's talk about the taste a little bit. A lot of people don't want to try this juice because they say, well, I don't like coconut. Well, guess what? The coconut is very, very, very hinty in here. It's not a dominant flavor. Your dominant flavor is going to be your raspberry jelly. The raspberry jelly makes all the difference. Now, when I vape, I started out, I vaped it on a dripper. On my mod here, which I seem to like it. It done really well for me. And this is a SMPL mod made by Epic, and I use obviously a dark horse in this particular case here because I've got the matching set to it in there, which is mutation, but I've got the dark horse on. I like the dark horse, and it does pretty good. As you can see, but 90% of the time I use my Snow Wolf. Now I use my Snow Wolf with my smock tank, which is the TFV4. I love this thing. I built it myself. I don't use the pre-builds in it anymore. I've actually started building my own set, and I've got the dual inside of here. I got it for like $3 at my local Cure Vape is where I purchased that from. But you can get them online, eBay, wherever. You can find the deal there, and once you get the hang of it, it's actually quite easy to keep it from leaking, because leaking was a problem for me, and I about gave up on smoke because of that. But it does really well for me, and considering I am disabled, I have trouble with one arm, I have cerebral palsy in the right part of my body, so I'll show some reviews later on where I'm actually doing some hardware and different things, give people my perspective on that, especially people who have trouble being able to do a lot of this stuff. Because of that, I can let you know sort of what's easier, what's not easier, that type of thing. We'll go through that in videos to come, but today it's all about Zinga. And this is the packaging that it comes in. Just a straight up box like this, pretty box. Once you open the package, obviously you're going to have your bottle. My bottle is a 6 ml, if you can see that. I prefer 6. I don't like the 12. I think 12 is a little bit too much. I think at that point, I just don't know what to say to that. I'm not familiar with 12 mil anymore. I started out with 6 with this, and I love it. I think it just does me really well. I plan to be going down to a 3 real soon. But anyway, let me show you here. I do my Snow Wolf today. It's hitting at a 0.18 ohms at 50 watts on the power. I don't know if you can see that. I believe you can. But now I'm going to hit this one time and show you this deal. Okay. Now you see, you get pretty good cloud coverage with it. Well, here's the trick with it. It's a 70-30 mix, which gives you good flavor, gives you good cloud. Nothing crazy. You ain't going to win no competitions with this because it's a 70-30. It's not meant for that. It's sort of to give you a good cloud, but yet also a good taste at the same time. Now, I do recommend that you try it. Don't just knock it off just because it says it's got coconut in it, because I'm telling you, it's just a hint of coconut. There's nothing to it that says hey, I'm all about coconut, because it's not. It's all about the raspberry jelly, and I'm telling y'all, this juice is awesome. If you've not tried it, look them up online. You can find an online store, or you can actually maybe even convince your local retailers here in the area you live in to start carrying it. You know, let them try some of it. If you get some online, take it there and let the owners try a little bit of it. They'll see, hey, this stuff is really good. So give it a try, guys, and I'll see you next time.